What is up? My name is Jake. This is Bottom Line. Tongkat Ali, Fadogia Agrestis. Two names that sound like Roman gladiators. Or erectile dysfunction spells from Hogwarts. They're everywhere right now. Thanks to Joe Rogan, Podcast Bros, TikTok gym rats, and that one guy in your friend group who thinks Andrew Huberman is Jesus with a lab coat. He has tattoos that he doesn't show. Did you know that? The promise? More testosterone, more muscle, better libido. Basically, you become the liver king, minus the lawsuits. And public video by more plates, more dates. But what's actually real? What's just bro science hype echoing through an empty protein shaker bottle? And are you throwing money at something that only works in rats? Let's find out on this episode of Worth It or Worthless. Why they are hyped. This whole trend really took off after Dr. Andrew Huberman said he takes these daily. Joe Rogan says he feels like a beast. And just like that, every influencer with a ring light and an affiliate code became a certified ethnobotanist, thinking these herbs are going to turn them into Captain America. Everyone's buying these things like it's the fountain of youth in capsule form. But let's be honest. Joe's also on TRT, peptides, stem cells, and probably dragon blood. And Huberman, that dude could say coffee enemas boost dopamine and half the internet would be sprinting to Whole Foods. Let's slow down. Let's breathe. And let's ask the one question no one seems to be asking. Does this stuff actually do anything? What does the science say? Tongkat Ali, aka Uricoma longifolia, is a root used in Southeast Asia for libido, testosterone, and energy. It supposedly reduces stress and cortisol, increases energy, muscle mass, and performance. Sounds great. It's like herbal gas station Viagra, but with fewer lawsuits, and packaging with rhinos on it. Fadogia agrestis is a lesser-known Nigerian plant. Its main claim is that it increases luteinizing hormone, which tells your body to make more testosterone. So the claims sound strong, but how much of that is based on actual research versus echo chamber hype? So what does the science say? Let's start with Tongkat Ali. Surprisingly, the hype isn't completely made up here. There are human studies, and they're not even from sketchy journals named something like the Journal of Broology. In a 2012 study, men taking 200 milligrams a day of Tongkat, sounds like I'm saying Tomcat, saw boosts in testosterone after 1 month. Other studies show lower cortisol, better mood, and improved libido, especially in men with low T or high stress. Is it magic? No. But the data is solid, especially compared to most natural T boosters that are out there. It's more like a gentle nudge from a wise herbal uncle who thinks that not a single modern-day bodybuilder can compete with Arnold's competition physique. Now, Fadogia agrestis. Yeah, not so good. This is where the science takes a sharp left turn into a rat lab. Sounds like a great metal band name, Rat Lab. Most of the evidence comes from one study on rodents. They gave male rats Fadogia, and guess what? Testosterone went up, 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 up. Also, their testicles got inflamed, which is a very weird flex, but okay. There are no human studies. None, nada. And even Huberman has walked this one back. That's right. Even the hype man said, maybe let's chill. He since backed off on Fadogia after taking a closer look at the research. So yeah, rat balls. That's the foundation of this supplement's hype. Now let's talk safety. Even with Tongkat Ali, which does have data, you still gotta watch your back. Tongkat Ali is generally fine in the right dose, 200 to 400 milligrams a day of a standardized extract. Side effects are mild, and it has been used for centuries. But here's the problem. Many supplement brands don't actually put real Tongkat in their capsules. Some use cheap raw root powder that barely works. Others spike their products with stimulants or unlisted ingredients to make you feel something. I know I'd love to feel something. And there's basically no FDA oversight on this specific stuff. Fadogia? We have no idea. Because, again, no human trials. The best case scenario is that it does nothing. The worst case, you're a rat with a huge set of balls. Actually, that doesn't sound that bad. So if you're going to try Tongkat, get a product that uses a standardized extract, ideally 200 to 1 or higher, and that's been third-party tested. That's how you're sure you can be safe with this stuff. If you're going to try Tongkat, here are some actual grown-up brands that do third-party testing, publish the results, and use proper extract ratios. Number 1, Nootropics Depot. Clinical level nerds. They're obsessive about purity and publish their third-party lab results. Their Tongkat is 10% urecomanone. 10% urecomanone. One of the highest standardizations you'll find. Number 2, Doublewood supplements. US-based, third-party tested, and transparent about dosing. Avoid anything that says Ultra Max Test Boost XXX and has a wolf or a tribal tattoo on the label, or the $9 bottle on Amazon that says Natural Testosterone Booster and looks like the label was designed in Microsoft Paint. You want to stay away from those. All right, let's land this plane. So, worth it or worthless? Tongkat Ali, possibly worth it, especially if your T is low or you're a stressed out guy trying to get your edge back. Just be smart about the brand you choose and the dose, and don't expect TRT level gains. Fadogia Agrestis, right now it's probably worthless, unless you're a rat with a death wish. The only people benefiting are the ones who are selling it. And here's the thing, if you really want higher testosterone, you don't need exotic shrubs. If you're serious about boosting testosterone, focus on the basics first. Lift heavy, sleep 7 to 8 hours a night, lose excess body fat, get enough zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D. Those things are going to help. Don't supplement your way around a lifestyle problem. Supplements should support your lifestyle, not replace it. But that's my opinion. What's your take? Have you tried Tongkat or Fadogia? Did it work, or was it just expensive forest powder? Drop your experience in the comments. I want to hear all the placebo-filled gym stories. And if this video saved you from buying something sketchy off Amazon, hit that like button, subscribe, and send this to your buddy who thinks natural test booster means instant abs. Keep it right here for more no bullshit supplement reviews. Tune in next week where I'm going to teach you how to look like a real life Smurf from just one single supplement. Thanks for checking out Bottom Line. I'll see you then.